So guys, I know how I'm going to be making a fortune. I'll produce a movie about a sloth that learns Taekwondo. I've learned a little something from these movies. Hello everyone, I'm Epic Luko, and I review movies.
Paul, you must take the next step on your journey. Incredible power awaits you. Hey! Justice is about to be served.
We'll have 2 justice platters, please. Tigress, did you want extra sauce with that?
She wants it on the side.
On the side.
On the side.
Kung Fu Panda 3 is the third entry to the Kung Fu Panda series, and it stars Jack Black, Angelina Jolie, Bryan Cranston, Dustin Hoffman, Lucy Liu, Jackie Chan, J.K. Simmons, Seth Rogen, and David Cross. This movie picks up where the last entry left off. Po has moved on to his next level of his training, learning the art of Chi. All of a sudden, Po's real father shows up in the village, much to Po's surprise. All the while, a new evil has risen back to power from the spirit realm known as Kai, a master of Chi who vows to destroy everything that Master Oogway stood for. So Po and all of the rest of his new panda friends must find a way to stop his reign of terror before he destroys all of the great masters of Kung Fu. Now, I love the first 2 Kung Fu Panda movies. I think they are beautifully animated movies that balance characters, humor, and drama so effortlessly, so my expectations for this movie were extremely high. And I can definitely report that it does not disappoint. Kung Fu Panda 3 isn't quite as powerful as the second film, but it is still a worthy entry to this series. What we got in this movie was a much needed backstory for Po. Not only is it an element that was lacking in the other 2 previous films, but it was an important component to the message of this movie. And I just have to talk about the artistic value of this film. For the 3rd time now, this team behind this movie has done it again. This is a gorgeously animated movie. Everything from the colors to the character designs, the backgrounds, the shading, the fluidity of the fight scenes. In this aspect, it is a true spectacle. This might also be the most consistently funny out of all of the movies. Around almost every corner there's a laugh, and for the majority of the time, it hits its target. But it's never enough to overarch the dramatic moments which work very well. That's the magic of these movies. They have almost no problem sliding through so many different emotions without it detaching from focus. The characters are all back and as funny and likable as ever, especially Po, who, as stated before, is much more fleshed out in this movie. And now that he has a father, there is a new layer of drama that can be added to the mix. We also get the new villain Kai, played by the always awesome J.K. Simmons, who pulls off a great and powerful enemy who balances out between humor and action to fantastic results. My only issue with him is that we didn't get enough of his backstory, in my opinion. If we look back on the previous villains, Tai Lung and Lord Shen, we were given some great development with these characters and actually grew to care and understand their motivations. With Kai, it just feels like there was a misunderstanding in the past and he just turned evil. We know he has a past with Oogway, but we never get much else aside from some narration. And to be honest, that's my only real flaw. I loved this movie, just as much as the other Kung Fu Panda films. It has the brilliant animation, the great characters, the potent drama, the infectious humor, the timeless message, and the overall badassery that made the other films so inspiring to me. I am gonna give Kung Fu Panda 3 an A. I am hoping that they stop the sequel train here though, because as much as I love this series, there's gotta be a point where the steam runs out. And hopefully if this is where they stop, it's a good place to run out of steam. So that was my review for Kung Fu Panda 3. Have you guys seen this movie yet? Are you interested in seeing it? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and discuss among yourselves. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Click the subscribe button to see more videos that I've done, and I'll see you all next time. Skadoosh!